Hey there, my Cancer friends. It's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for June 26th through July 2nd, 2019. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And just to remind you that I do read all of my messages intuitively, but please feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Your current situation here is the Ten of Cups. And with the Ten of Cups, you are feeling content, self-satisfaction. You're feeling gratitude. Your wishes are coming true. And you're having some pleasant surprises. And I have here for your potential obstacle or challenge is the Seven of Swords. And with the Seven of Swords, we are probably more feeling, a little betrayed, or that someone has attempted to get away with something. If someone is, doing that and betraying you, they won't get away with it, just so you know. As well as if it's you trying to get away with something, it's not going to work. So, but just to also let you know, it could be you just acting strategically. If you see here where he keeps 5 of his swords and he's leaving 2 there. So it could be a strategy type thing. But definitely with that being in the challenge position, it is most likely something that, you're feeling betrayed. So, and I have here as your potential outcome is the 8 of Wands. So that's very, very fast moving energy. Could be messages coming in. It could be just a wave of action, but it's definitely meaning that, difficulties are finally over. So it could be some important news. It could be just steady positive growth. Either way, it's movement, fast paced. Okay, so let's see. I want to clarify the Ten of Cups. Thank you. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all from pure and divine love and light only. And to clarify the Ten of Cups, I have here the Ten of Wands. And really what I'm feeling here, even with having, that it took a lot. It took a lot to get you to where you are right now. Your burdens are lifting and you are feeling where the load is lightened. You're feeling that your efforts are finally rewarded and you are living in abundance. So that is beautiful here. Clarify that 7 of Swords, please, for Cancer, June 26th through July 2nd, 2019. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? 3 cards came out here. We have the Devil, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and we also have the 5 of Wands. And what I'm thinking with this whole 7 of Swords here is there was betrayal, could be backstabbing. It could be also at work, but it's almost like making me feel like here you are trying to just do your job, put your head down, get your job done. And, some antics are going on behind the scenes. And it makes you feel like you are stuck there of some sort. With this Devil energy, it is certainly something that is going on that is quite potentially an illusion, maybe a fear of moving on. It could be fear. Maybe this makes you fearful. Maybe somebody did betray you and, were really sneaky about it and they backstabbed you and it caused a big, fight, and all you were doing is trying to do your job or, do your work, keep your head down and pay attention to what's going on here. And you end up in, feeling like stuck here with this like bondage thing here. So we're going to elaborate a little bit more on that. Meantime, I'm going to clarify that 8 of Wands. Clarify the 8 of Wands, please, for Cancer, June 26th through July 2nd, 2019. Yeah, that devil card makes you, it's definitely feeling discontent. And when you do have some, when you do have conflict going on around you, whether it's work or something else, it is certainly not a comfortable place to be. But you're definitely not stuck there. You got to take it at face value and not feel like you are stuck, because really with this devil energy, he wants you to believe that this is what it's all about, and it's really not what it's all about. So let's see here. And to clarify that Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups came out. And with that Ace of Cups, it's a divine opportunity of, could be love, could be a new relationship. It's also compassion and creativity. And, you know, sometimes if you're actually lonely or feeling hurt, it could mean that you're getting rid of the baggage. Definitely getting rid of the baggage. So let's see here. What else can we get? Do you have any other divine messages for Cancer, June 26th through July 2nd, 2019? And then I'm going to switch over to my Archangel Power Tarot cards. And one more came out, and it is the Seven of Cups. And with the Seven of Cups is choices you have to make. And maybe, as I'm looking at this now, it's feeling like simultaneously, it's like your home life is happy and content and blissful, but your work life is just very burdensome. But this is the end of the cycle here, so you will be moving out of this. So all this betrayal and fighting and chaos and turmoil, and you're just trying to get your work done and feeling stuck and feeling like a sense of illusion, quite possibly. And then you have here this Seven of Cups, and with the Seven of Cups, it's like choices, it's decisions, it's something that you have to it's either a choice you have to make or a decision that you have to make. And there are some good choices and there are some not so good choices here. But what you always have to remember with the Seven of Cups here is that if you go within, you will get your answer. You will get your answer, because you really need balance here. Definitely need balance here. Any other clarifiers here on that Eight of Wands and Ace of Cups? Any other clarifiers here? So something is gonna, you're moving out of this energy pretty quickly, and you do have that divine offer. So please just make sure that you're paying attention and able to receive it, able to see it and receive it. And let's see, clarify the Eight of Wands. There we go. Yeah, it's the Six of Swords. I think you're quite a bit tired of this stuff, and that's what's happening very quickly, that you are either moving, you've already begun this journey, the horizon's right there, you're going into calmer seas here. So it's definitely the calm. You're almost out of all of that turbulence, and you are able to feel and see that there is an end here. End to the burdens. There's an end to the fighting, end to the betrayal, end to the hard work, end to the feeling that you are just absolutely stuck here. So you make a decision and you will be moving out of that. And I believe that will lead you to a nice transformation, being able to enjoy your life more. So let's see here. I'm going to pull from the Archangel Power Tarot. Any divine messages you have here for Cancer? And you know what? There's three that just flew out before I even could do anything. And let's see what they are. The first one that came out is the Five of Ariel. And it says, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So you got to get yourself out of this negative headspace. And if that means physically removing yourself from those situations, then you're going to have to do it, because negative thoughts do create more negative in your life. So you are burdened. You are so tired, and you are just overwhelmed it's feeling. So make that choice, go within, make the right choice for you, and get out of that situation. And I do see that that's all going to happen fairly quickly. And then another one that came out is the Seven of Gabriel, and it says, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. And especially right here, man, because I'm telling you, he just wants to keep you stuck. No, you have the power. You have the power. So you claim your own power. And then here I have 10 of Gabriel, and it says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours and trying too hard to please others. And that's also the 10 of Wands. So you have double the burdens here, but you know what? It's the end of a cycle, and your burdens are finally lifting, and you'll be able to share, it will, your work life will be similar to that of your home life, where you're happy and you're content. And this is all it's gonna happen pretty quick here. Let's see what this one was. Perspective. And it says, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight, and dare to be different. So you know what? You're on your way out of this stuff, and you just need to take a look at it from a different perspective. But don't go through your current challenges alone. There is help nearby. So get rid of the negative thoughts, start looking at the positive, and accept that things are doing well. They are working out just fine for you. So claim that victory there. Let me see what else I have for, I'm going to pull from Archangel Michael Oracle cards. So let's see what else he has to say. And it is, be gentle with yourself. So Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything that I think, speak, and do. Help me to know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience a lasting inner peace. You need peace. You deserve peace. And you know what? It'll all go fairly quickly here. And you're almost on the other side of it. You are almost on the other side. So just don't be illusioned. Stand up for what you believe in. Have the confidence. Claim your power. Stand in your own power. Ask the angels for helpful people to lighten your load. There is a better way. Just make sure you pause and reflect and receive the insight. And dare to be different. Dare to be different. Let's see, anything else here? Yes, 2 more just flew out. And I have here a favorable outcome. And this says, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Beautiful. And then the final card that came out from Archangel Michael is, forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So the prayer here is, I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. I'm just going to read that one out of the book for you and get a little more clarity on that. And here it goes. It says, Archangel Michael sees that guilt is interfering with your happiness that you seek. You're blaming yourself for something that is in the past, but it's time to let it go, especially since self-blame is unproductive and unhealthy. In truth, you've done nothing wrong. You were doing the best you could at the time. Possible specific meanings are, think and speak lovingly about yourself. Stop ruminating about the past. Send blessings to those you are angry with as a way of healing yourself and the situation. And know that you can't control others' feelings or reactions. And then the other meaning here says join a support group such as Al-Anon. So if any of this chaos, turmoil, and stuff that's coming up has anything to do with addiction, that's not directly related. This card particularly said Al-Anon, so that would be family related, the family of the addict. So if any of this crazy chaos and turmoil is coming from someone with addictive behavior or with an addiction, then that would be also a way to go here, is to, get in touch with Al-Anon and just try to get a better understanding. Because with the perspective here, it says there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. And that there is a favorable outcome here. So forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Let yourself off the hook here. If this is, this is where, and you need to be gentle with yourself. You can't, your happy family here is, happy family, happy home life, feeling complete and feeling content and feeling satisfied and grateful, and that your wishes are coming true. But something, and maybe this is something that's rocking your family life too. It doesn't necessarily have to be from work. It could be something that has to do with an addiction, that where you are feeling betrayed, you are feeling the chaos and calamity on a daily basis. You're just trying to do your work, and you know what? This crazy devil is just making you think that that's all there is, and that is so not true. So you need to make some decisions, and the decisions or choices that you need to make, you have to go within to get your full and complete answer. And once you do, everything will just be fine. So if this middle section here with your challenge has to do with a family member or someone that you love who is going through addiction, then that would be, that would certainly give you all of this crazy chaos and turmoil. But stand up for what you believe and have confidence. You stand up for your own power, because that is not the way it's always going to be. It's not the way it's always going to be. And don't go through these challenges alone. There are resources that can help you if addiction is the cause here, or if it is your work. As I said earlier, what I was feeling is your work. There is help nearby. Don't continue to think the negative thoughts, because they will become self-fulfilling prophecies. The more time you allow your head to stay in a negative headspace, the more of that negativity is going to come back to you. So you got to somehow shift to positive. And if it's that you can only focus on this happiness here that you already have in one area of your life, then that's where you focus, and that's going to be your fuel to keep you going, and focusing on the happiness and letting that gain momentum instead of all of this ugliness and negativity. It's going to take you so much further. It'll bring more happiness and joy and peace. And throughout all of this, because this seems to me like it's a crazy, amazing, horrible, hard struggle. And with that, you have to be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You need to take care of yourself, because you can't take care of others unless you are taking care of yourself first. And if no matter what this is Archangel Michael saying, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. And where I'm thinking, also with addiction, we blame ourselves for our family members or our loved ones or someone very close to us. We blame ourselves that we didn't see it, we didn't catch it, we didn't, coulda, woulda, shoulda, anything. It's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. So release that. Let yourself off the hook. And don't forget, this is double the burdens you're feeling here. And don't forget to ask your angels for help. This will quickly move. This is quickly moving, and you just need to make sure that you're getting the help and the resources that you need. You do have a divine offer of love here. So whether it's family members, whether it's community members, no matter what it is, you have this divine offer. Keep your head clear and in a happy space so you can receive this divine offer. You are so almost there. You are so almost there. Moving very, very quickly here. And you do have a favorable outcome. You may need to change your perspective a little bit. Dare to be different. Handle it in a different way. whatever needs to be done, handle it in a different way. This is a pretty heavy reading here, Cancer. I do hope that everyone's okay. Please let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. I do appreciate each and every one of them. I love you guys. Stay strong. You've got this. You've got this. Stay strong. Keep me posted. Love you guys. Bye-bye.